भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो 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 भगवते
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै यस्वी नावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Good evening. How are you all doing? Keeping well? Temperature has come down, fortunately. First rains of the season have come, so the trouble won't be there hereafter. So please see page number 55 in your prayer book. Man is the best mirror, and the purer the man, the more clearly he can reflect God. The first quote in the next page, page number 56, related quote. Manifest the divinity within you, and everything will be harmoniously arranged around it. My ideal indeed can be put into a few words, and that is to preach unto mankind that their divinity and how to make it manifest in every moment of life. This is the fundamental philosophy of Swamiji. He would stress on this again and again. God is compared with a huge fire, giant fire, a conflagration. We're all sparks from that fire, right? What is the difference between spark and fire? Only in quantity, right? Spark is also of same quality like fire. God is that huge fire. We are all sparks from that fire. We all have emanated from God. So whatever the qualities that God has, we all have. That divinity is innate in every one of us. It is within us. It is latent. It is hidden. So goal of education, the goal of culture, the goal of philosophy, the goal of religion, the goal of spirituality is to help us manifest the divinity, express the divinity as best as we can, as much as we can. That is the only purpose of life. The other things like roti kapda makan, getting a job, earning some money, arranging for physical body, survival of the physical body, physical necessities of life, they are incidental. Different people will have to different degree. But that doesn't determine your human quality, right? What you are as a human being. That is the only thing that you need to focus on. Other things will get arranged automatically. We don't have to worry so much about that. A few days back, somebody sent me a message. So one young man went to a learned man, old man, and asked him, "Sir, in which field I can make a great career?" So the old man said, "Be a good human being. Be a good human being. There are plenty of opportunities here, no competition." Do you agree? In this field, there is no competition. In which field? Be a good human being. There are plenty of opportunities here, no competition. So that's what we need to do. The rest of the things will come automatically to us as you improve your personality, as you build your character, as you manifest more and more the divine nature that is already in you. Things will get arranged automatically. Vivekananda once, he was in Europe. One of his disciples started showing him the Alps from a distance. Swamiji, that is the Alps mountain range. Then she asked, "We would get a clear view. Please let us take a few more steps forward. Let us go a little closer. Let us walk a little more distance. You will get a clear view of the mountain range, Alps, Switzerland." And Swamiji said, "Madam, don't show me the mountains. I have seen the Himalayas. Show me a great human being. I'm ready to walk for miles," he said. "ఒక గొప్ప మనిషిని చూపించమ్మా నాకు, నేను ఆ మనిషిని చూడటానికి ఎంత దూరమైనా వస్తాను, కానీ మౌంటైన్లు, కొండలు, గుట్టలు చూడటానికి నేను ఎక్కువ ప్రయాణం చేయను." Why? Because I have seen the Himalayas, magnificent mountains. They're the greatest mountains in the world. And that actually is the importance of a human being, a great human being, a good human being. There is a acute shortage of such people. Not that we don't have goodness in us, we all have, but we can manifest more of the divine nature, more of that goodness. Swamiji is saying here, human being is the best mirror, and the purer the human being, the more clearly he can reflect God. So what is purity? I have already told you. Truthfulness is purity, unselfishness is purity, service to others is purity, prayer actually purifies us, repetition of God's name purifies us, meditation purifies us. When you have this purity, more and more of that, you'll reflect God, you'll reflect your divine nature. The whole world will get attracted towards you. We have to focus only on this. We all love children. Why? Because children are pure, we know. What is meant by purity here? Children are guileless. They are simple, saralatva, we say, saralatva. They are not split personalities, complex human beings. What is there within the heart, the same thing will come out. Any child actually will keep something inside and something outside will come out? No, right? They are spontaneous. Because they are spontaneous, because they are pure, because more divinity they are able to express, we get attracted to children. Irrespective of a caste, creed, religion, a 5-year kid is 5-year kid. We all get attracted to small kids because of that. Because there is purity. There are not split personalities. They just whatever that is there in the heart comes out. But as we grow older, as we educate ourselves, because we tend to become a complex human being. Something within and something outside comes out. So again, when you become a sage and saint, yogi, no split personality. Whatever within the heart, it comes out. They're mostly spontaneous. That means you can understand that God is speaking through them. That spontaneity actually is a sign of manifestation of the divinity. Children will have it. They have it. And again, actually, sages and yogis will have it. In between, actually, we become complicated human beings through education because of societal influence, right? Cultural influence, because seeing people around, unless we become, very diplomatic and very, calculative, there is no survival here. It is very difficult to survive in this world. Thinking that we make ourselves very complicated human beings. But again, we need to become absolutely simple and guileless. Then you will be able to express your divinity. So the journey is from child to sage, but in between only. We are in between now. Again, to become childlike. Okay? Not childish. Don't be childish, but be childlike. There's a difference between to be childish and to be childlike. Hmm? You have to become like children. How spontaneous they are. Actually, whatever that is within them, that comes out. Sri Ramakrishna used to say in Bengali, Man muk ek kora darkar. That means what is there in the heart, and the same thing should come out as words, in words. Something else comes out in words, something else is there within the heart. That should not be. So let us try to make ourselves as simple a human being as we can. Then actually divinity comes out of us automatically. Not necessary to think so much about survival. Survival will anyway happen. It will be taken care of. As I keep telling you again and again, I will be repeating this same again further meetings also. Just focus on yourself. Try to be a good human being. Try to focus on building your personality and character as much as you can. Getting a good job, making money, everything will come. Name and fame, everything will come to you. They will be added onto you. But don't be in a hurry to make that. Your focus should not be on that. Vivekananda said, it's not that money that makes a man, it's man that makes money. Okay? It's not actually money that makes a human being. It is a human being who makes money. So become a great human being. Money will come automatically. It will pour in. It will fall at your feet. Okay? Thank you. Nice evening.